Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video. In this video, it'll be for Love Island All-Stars 2025, Series 2, Episode 7. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 6, which is the first unseen bits of this series. Of course, there's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So, the Islanders were playing a game of Suck and Blow. So basically, they had a card, and they had to pass it round by sucking and blowing, and whoever dropped the card had to do the truth or dare that was on the card. So Curtis first had to, like, 3 girls and the top 3 that he really liked to show his favourite sex position to. So he went for Ekin, Olivia and India. I think one of them was 69. One of them might have been the Eagle, which is his favourite, so he did that with Ekin, and I can't remember what the other one was. Olivia had to have a 5-second snog to someone who's not your partner, so went for Luca. Gabby had to kiss the person you would be coupled up with if it wasn't Casey, it was Luca. Ronnie had truth, and is there someone else who you would rather be in here than Elmer, but then he just said no, but maybe clearly he does, maybe it's Harriet. Luca had to kiss the top 2 girls you fancy in the villa, so went for Tina and Kaz. Tina was saying she wanted more. Kaz, the truth, do you fancy Luca? It was sort of 50-50. Casey, what's the truth with you and Tina? Casey, who's the biggest game player? He said Kaz. Casey then, well, he was getting all of them really. I don't know if he was doing it on purpose as well. Casey had to snog the girl you just had an argument with. Well, they made that one up because it didn't actually say what the dare or truth was. The Islanders were making them up. Tina, out of the 3 dates, ranked them. So 3rd was Naz, 2nd was Luca, Scott was number 1. India, who's the most calculated, said Scott. And then literally after saying that, it just gave him the ick. Scott, Ronnie and Luca spoke. Tina came over to grab Scott. India, Curtis, Ekin, Olivia and Marcel were all together. Scott then pulled India. India, Kaz and Gabby spoke. Luca pulled Kaz and they were like holding hands before they were speaking. And then he was asking for a cuddle tonight. And then we hear Luca saying, I'm about to hit more 180s than Luke Littler. And then he kissed Tina, but it was in front of everyone, and I don't know if it was an act really, and was just getting at something. Luca, Ronnie and Casey spoke. Luca pulled Tina, and then he got a peck. Then he had a proper one. Luca had Tina and Kaz in bed with him. Tina, well, she said she's quite good at suck and blow. Ronnie kissed Elmer on the forehead. In bed, Luca and Kaz cuddled. Casey and Gabby kissed. Curtis and Ekin kissed. Marcel and Olivia spooned. In the morning, Naz got a coffee for Catherine. Scott and India spoke. Then India was crying. The girls came over. Luca and Kaz spoke. Casey and Gabby spoke. They kissed. Luca and Tina spoke. Then Ekin and Tina spoke. Curtis, Luca, Scott and Marcel, they spoke. Tina then came over. Ekin and Olivia spoke. Olivia says she felt nervous with Luca. I'm not sure why. I don't know if they had some eye contact, intense eye contact, she said. Tina and Scott spoke, then Scott and India spoke. Then Maya came in, and then Tina had to stand up, and then she had to steal one boy of her choice. She went for Scott, and then India was dumped from the island. And then she had one last chat with Scott. Maya spoke to India after they came out of the villa. And then in the next episode, there'll be 2 new bombshells coming in. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.